These days, there's a quiet pattern you can notice. More men are choosing to stay single. It's not that they have a problem with love or connection, but still, they choose distance. And if you really look at it, this doesn't feel like a simple choice. It feels more like a reaction. If you ask me, why are men choosing to stay single? I wouldn't rush to judge it. I'd say try to understand it. Because behind this, there are quiet psychological reasons. And that's exactly what we're going to understand today, the psychology behind it. The first thing is peace over chaos. Today, mental peace has become a priority. If any situation, even a relationship, starts to feel overwhelming or draining, people naturally step away from it, because no one wants to see themselves in a broken mental state. For many men, being alone feels lighter than dealing with emotional chaos. And this isn't about running away from marriage, it's about self-regulation. The second thing is loss of freedom. When someone feels in control of their life, their time, their routine, their decisions, they hesitate to give that up. Not because they want to do something wrong, but because they're still figuring themselves out. Relationships require compromise, but not everyone is ready for that. And not everyone is at a stage where they can share that control. So staying single feels more comfortable. The third thing is emotional burnout. Every experience leaves something behind. Breakups, misunderstandings, rejection. Over time, it builds up. And at some point, people stop reacting. They don't fight it anymore. They just get tired. And when that exhaustion sets in, they avoid going through it again. Not out of anger, but out of self-protection. The fourth thing is high expectations and pressure. Modern relationships come with a lot of unspoken pressure. Be successful, be stable, be emotionally available, be everything all at once. And that's not always realistic. Over time, it starts to feel like pressure. And when a relationship feels more like a performance than a safe space, people begin to pull away because deep down, they don't want to be judged. They just want to be understood. The fifth thing is observing others. People don't just learn from their own experiences. They learn from others too. Divorces, toxic relationships, constant conflict. Seeing all of this changes perspective. And slowly, a question forms. Is it even worth it? That doubt starts to shape decisions because everyone carries that quiet fear. What if it happens to me too? And finally, changing timelines. Life timelines have changed. Now it's career first, then growth, then understanding. Commitment comes later, not rejected, just delayed. Many men no longer see marriage as a necessity. They see it as a choice. And sometimes there's a deeper fear. What if I do everything right and it still doesn't work out? That thought alone can change how someone sees everything. At last, I just wanted to say that if you're noticing that more men are choosing to stay single, don't just follow it blindly. This isn't a trend to copy. It's a response. A response shaped by experiences, by mindset, and by environment. Everyone's situation is different, so don't build your decisions on someone else's life. Think for yourself. If it feels right, go for it. If it doesn't, don't. If you learned something today, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content like this.